Welcome to the 360, welcome to the 360, welcome to the 360, right back.
Very special guests in the building. Sean, you want to introduce him?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
This is our first photographer. Our very first photographer.
We doing it right for the new year.
Hello.
Woo, it's lit.
Are you there? Answer the phone, somebody. Because somebody needs to be ready. The camp champ is in the building.
He's in the building. We got Brooklyn in the
The camp champ is in the building.
What's good?
What's poppin'?
Hey, shit.
He being very modest right now, y'all.
Camp champ, what's going on?
Ain't nothing.
So who is the camp chick? Who are you?
Well, first of all, damn, you actually. Welcome, thank you.
Good looking, good looking.
You know why? We like family, so it's just like it's
Oh, you just
natural
gotta go at
nature.
it.
I just go at it.
So what's up? Like, what's the new projects? Talk to us. Like, we not even playing. Like, nah, I'm playing.
I got a series coming out. It's called Ghetto Barbies. So it's gonna be like where high fashion meet the hood. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be shooting like whatever models I want in the hood though. You know what I mean? So like you probably be in front of a trap house. Or you probably be in front of like
That's real shit.
gang members or the P's, whatever I want, basically.
You're gonna shoot in front of all of that.
Yeah, in front
So
of
it's
all of
almost like a real monologue of what's going down right now.
Right, but it's gonna be a photo shoot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a photo shoot, but it's still like in the hood, so it's not like I'm staging people like, yo, come in, pose. Nah, it's gonna
It's
be
real time.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's wavy. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. So like, I mean, hypothetically, somebody gets a
Like,
shootout going
now.
down, you know shit gotta get out. You gotta get out.
Oh yeah, nah, it's a shootout. We off that. They about to play like that. But nah, if a shootout,
So-
something crazy, we off that.
So Kim Chin, how does it even start? Like, what made you say to yourself, I'm gonna pick up a camera and shoot, or just take pictures? And when you did start, did you even see this in the vision? Like, was this really the?
He took over Brooklyn.
That's what I'm saying.
He took over.
No, I used to draw before, but I always had a thing for like music videos and lighting and all of that. So it always just been in the back of my head. But nah, that wasn't like, I didn't think I would have been like, where I'm at today when I started.
So you're known for photography. What else do you do?
Direct, creative direct. I write scripts for like music video and stuff. I don't promote it because I'm not doing that for just anybody, but
Okay.
I do stuff like that too.
And you're an artist as well. You dropped a track or two.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into
that's
that.
how I'm walking.
Cause I freak bum.
Freaky bums, yeah.
Freaky bum. I definitely caught wind of that. Carla put me onto that, and I want to know where you get that name from, Freaky Bum.
Like I seen it on the
Oh, you got a
internet.
little freak bum.
No. Nah, I seen it on the internet. What was the post? It was like, oh, y'all like killing more than like y'all like making bread. But I attached it to like my part of the business. You know what I mean? Like my part, like, cause people do like corny shit. Like, you know what I mean? And then like it's just weird, like just weird people, like people who don't like getting money. You're not motivated. You're a freaky bum. It's just simple as that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got nothing going for yourself.
So it's almost like those are the ones that we can't relate to.
Yeah. Can't
that's a
even
fact.
be in a room with
That's
you.
a fact. That's definitely a fact.
Yeah.
So Camp Chin, welcome, man. Like,
Good looking.
Cause you know why this is fun for us? Cause you are our first
First
photographer.
photographer.
Oh, word?
So like we're ready to. We want to know. I want the ins
You
and
wanna
outs.
know.
Oh,
What's
cause I've been waiting to ask you.
that oil? He
That
want
lotion.
that glow.
I need that for the ladies.
Oh, no.
Talk to me,
Why you
guys.
bring us no oil?
I didn't know. My schedule was wild tied up today. So I was just like,
Where you even get that from?
oh no, it's custom. It's
We gonna
made.
talk after. It's not
That's
even. It's not even for the
custom.
interview.
Nah, I make it, so
That's
it's not
special
like
clothes?
super special clothes.
No, well, listen. We're gonna get in a meeting after this. We're still in the meeting. Be ready.
So do all models you work with use the special?
If they want their pictures like what's on my page, then yeah.
Is it a certain price for that, or if you shoot?
Nah,
the
it
camp
comes.
That's
It just
included.
comes.
That's included with the shoe.
Yeah,
Because
that's a good idea though. I think I might.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you. Talk. Cash out.
Yeah, there's a little something.
A little something. A little something.
So throughout your career, the females or just the body of the work that you've had done thus far,
Right.
top 3 that you would say, this is supposed to be in Ebony magazine by now. Somebody was supposed to pick this picture up and put it in a catalog somewhere. What are your top 3 shoots?
Top 3. Damn. It was that one beauty shoot. It probably went everywhere, and somebody got it tatted. So he don't even know the girl. He just got it tatted because I guess he liked the picture.
That was nice.
That picture, it was another beat shoot I did. That's when I first started with the glow. That beat shoot, and then damn, I'm trying to think. And then probably the Ghetto Barbie series I did like last time.
In the Ghetto Barbie series, that was major.
Yeah,
But
that one was like it wasn't calculated all the way, but it still hit. You know what I mean? So this one coming up, this one is calculated, so it's gonna do what it do.
And you said it's not calculated all the way. When you think of projects, is it something you wake up in the morning like, oh, that's lit. I wanna do that. I wanna go in that direction. You flow with it.
Yeah, but before now I'll like think about it and then like break it down and see how it would make sense on my page, or you know what I mean, like does it make sense for me to put money out, or you know what I mean. So it's not more so just all right, I'm gonna just do that, because just doing that is not gonna do nothing.
There's
you know
no
what I mean?
substance.
Yeah, it gotta go with the market I'm targeting at the same time too.
Okay. And what market are you targeting?
Now,
Yes, right
now I'm targeting like beauty and fashion.
Okay.
So like I'm deleting mad stuff. My whole Instagram about to be like 10 pictures. So I'm starting over.
Okay. So it's like a revamp,
Refresh, rebrand. You know what I mean? Going for a bigger bag now.
And you give out a lot of tips on that. What are your top 2 tips or word of advice for business owners, CEOs, or even us, like running a radio show?
Just market different. Like even when I did the Freaky Bums, people thought I was trying to like be a rapper now. So I mean, I seen subs, but I don't give a fuck about that. But I see like for the most part, people who like are in my immediate circle, they understood what I was doing. So it's just like a different way to market. No photographer don't market with like a music video. You know what I mean? Wearing flashy shit. They usually be like, no, that's not my lane. So I was like, all right, I got to do the opposite of what everybody do. Because yeah, I could shoot 10 fire girls and have my page lit. That's cool, but every other photographer do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a music video. And the clout went up, bookings came in again. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you just got to market different.
Strategic.
Right. Market different, and like no idea is too crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
And even speaking with like other photographers in the game,
right,
especially in Brooklyn, I mean, there's not a large variety of the it photographers,
right,
but for the ones that are in that category, do you view them as your competition, or do you view them as people that it's like your friends moving up in the game?
I don't really have too much photographer friends anyway, but I don't look at nobody's competition. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even pay attention to people. I find out who take pictures or not when people come to the studio with the gossip and the, yeah, I didn't like this, I didn't like that, or did you see this? You know what I mean? But as far as like me personally, like checking your page, it's quiet. Like, I don't care, you know what I mean? Like, I compete with myself.
Right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
competition.
Right.
All right. Well, DJ Pat, after this selection, we're gonna go into a little commercial break, and we're gonna come right back with the Camp Champ,
Cam Champ is in the building, y'all.
because we want to know what's in store for this year.
Black China was in the works. We gotta
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
So we're gonna talk Black China after this. DJ Pat, the winning team.
Take us to something catchy. I'm putting guapito, because that's the guapito side.
Yeah, that's my campaign.
I'm putting that in my rotation. When I see some mommies that's in the spot that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, actually, I'm working on it right now. I'm trying to think of who I'm gonna put on the feature.
Okay.
You coming big?
Yeah, come on, Carla, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nah, I'm gonna definitely do that though.
Carla really correct.
I believe you. All fly girls correct. Hello.
What you got on today? Let them know.
A little special cloth.
A little special call.
It's a tad bit.
I said, what kind of Nikes are those? He said Nikes off-white, the off-white versions. I said, oh, okay.
Didn't even know they had those.
They had those. That's real special cloth. So what's next for the Cam Champ? We have music, we have new marketing direction, brand refresh. What's next? What's in 2018?
Now I'm about to do tour. So like all my clients that been asking me, when you coming to here? When you coming to here? Now every month I'll probably do like, well, for February I'm gonna do 2 states. After that I'm gonna do 1 state a month, and then I'm gonna do like a Euro tour.
And how long will you be in each state?
No more than a week, because I got a lot of New York clients, so I can't really like play myself and just be, you know what I mean? I gotta
stay local.
Still gotta control home base.
That's wavy. That's gonna be dope. Have you ever thought about working with like different artists in the game and going on tour with them?
Yeah, somebody reached out to me, I wanna say like the other day, and I guess it's like a mainstream artist, but they didn't wanna say who. But they was like, they interested in having me as they like on tour photographer. or whatever. So I'm just waiting to see what that's about. What the check looking like.
Bag alert. Okay.
Major bag alert.
And do you have any?
But it's top secret.
Top
Super.
secret, right?
Everything.
Everything's top
Do
secret.
you have any celebrities in the works that you'll be shooting pictures for?
Supposedly Black China, like it's looking like a go. It's just on my schedule, like how my schedule set up, how her
So
set,
your schedule.
like how both of our schedule. I'm not gonna play myself, but it's just on,
That's rule number one.
yeah. Don't ever play yourself.
Whatever. So would you now the Black China? That's big.
Yeah, nah, it's big.
But now, Black China, what's the next? Or do you see yourself?
I'm not trying to go for like, wait, I gotta make sure I don't say this in no crazy. I'm trying to go for the kill, like the top celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the Beyonce.
You wouldn't go for the kill though.
Yeah, you gotta go. I'm not trying to go for like, the celebrity that be in, lust or nothing. No
Yeah,
offense to
no
them. I'm just
offense.
saying.
It's a whole different lane. a
You
whole
actually
bracket.
shot Cardi B when she first started coming out.
She
Y'all
came,
music.
yeah, that's when that was like right, I want to say like the week before, like she started talking about music. Of course, she had it been planned, but around that time, she came to the studio, everything, she was mad regular. She was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Popeyes after this. I'm like, what? Oh, she was about to go to like Del Frisco or something, but nah, she was dope. She mad humble.
And you seem pretty humble. Is it any times you gotta bring the ego out the bag and you gotta put the humbleness aside?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
A lot. Cause you know what it is that like when people see you like limelight or whatever, they try to use I'ma disrespect you because I know you're not gonna wow me up crazy because
You're trying to uphold your image and
Right.
and such.
That's cool. I mean, it goes to like a certain extent. At the same time, we all human, so you're not gonna just be greasing me and I'm just be like, all right, cool, no problem. I'm the camp champ. No, not happening. You know what I mean?
So have you ever been through something where you shot for somebody and wasn't trying to pay?
No, I did something where like I shot somebody and they did like chargebacks. That probably happened to me like 2-3 times. Like call their bank and like, yeah, this never happened
Wow.
or whatever. So I mean that happened last year, so I was like, all right, next year I gotta play it smart. So when that do happen,
That's crazy.
yeah, you gotta handle it properly.
Now that I think we might have to start doing that thing.
Get a lawyer fast.
Nah,
Do you have a lawyer?
Yeah, well now I do. You know what I mean? Like before, like I don't need no lawyer. I'm just taking. But then you start like
you start seeing different
you
things.
start getting on a bit like
Some people start saying your pictures are their pictures.
right. Yeah, it's a nasty world. You gotta play
Yeah.
smart.
That's a fact.
Yeah, nah.
Watermarks for.
That is what watermarks are for.
Right.
That's where you gotta put everything on your trademark.
My name or no name.
So Cam Champ, when you see yourself in 5 years, who would a Cam Champ be from then from now to then?
Because by then we'll be on Hot 97. So when you do come,
Now you're gonna own Hot 97.
yeah.
It's a ooh, I like that.
Well, I think me and you need to get in another meeting. Special top secret talk.
Top secret zone.
Super top secret. 5 years. Not shooting nobody local. That's for sure.
No locals allowed.
Nah, I'll probably be 5 years from now. I'm gonna shoot when I want, not cause you booked. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, not shooting
If
that.
I want to bring the camera out for
Yeah,
you.
if you know what I mean. And more so directing like movies and big videos, not just like Insta clips and like little shit. I'm trying to go far.
To the horizon.
Yeah,
For the stars.
Right.
yeah.
As you should. That's dope. Especially if you start getting into movies, man. You ever thought about doing fashion shows?
What you mean, like throwing one?
Yeah, like creating your own.
Yeah, it's two like event ideas I got in mind, but it come with time. Cause like if I do an event, it gotta be like crazy lit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do an event like
gotta come
people like,
correct.
yeah, that was cool. I want it to be like you see nothing but Bentleys outside and anybody you could, you know what I mean? Like I want it gotta make sense. You know what I mean? You don't want to just throw no event and it's like, yeah, 5 people and you know the people we always see them shoot. I'm not doing that. I mean, I could throw one, but it gotta be OD.
You gotta structure it the right way, the way
right,
you want it.
and it gotta make sense.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't realize when it comes to starting projects.
Right.
If you don't look at your project and say to yourself, a year from now, we should be at this certain stature
Because of this.
because of this move right here.
Right.
And I don't think some people just start things because they say to themselves, you know, I could do that.
Right.
Oh, I could do that.
Right.
And
Some people just want to imitate.
everybody can try.
Everybody
you can
is
do.
not your lane.
But if you don't got the it factor,
Right.
the it factor
That's
matters.
a big thing too.
I tell people that all the time. Like, it's people that like plan things and it's cool. There's people that like plan and execute. You know what I mean? Like you plan it and it's a hit. Like you know what I mean? Like all right, if I do this, it's gonna have my page looking like this, have my bank account. There's people that do it's cool, whatever. And then there's people that really get it done and it's like, oh shit, that shit really. Look at my bank. You know what I mean? Look at my followers. Everything is going up. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm trying to treat my projects now. Like if it's not making no bigger move, it's not my project's not meant to bring in like an extra 10 clients. They got to bring in like a whole 1,000 people that just on me. You know what I mean? Like that's the point. You doing a project or spending money or taking a full day to get something done and then like a week of editing. You know what I mean?
How you feel about collaborations?
In terms of who?
Photography, in terms of working with different brands, as in with fashion, mixing it with the Cam Champ, or just working with 2 or 3 photographers at a time?
Photographers, not collaborating with them.
Why not?
People just be weird. Like not everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody, but unless like if you're more popping than me, like you know, like you way more popping, no doubt. But if you're like not, and I don't even want to say that in an arrogant way. Like if you're not like as popping or more popping, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? That's where like people start like the envy come in and they're like, damn, how he get all that recognition? I was holding the light. Like people just be weird. So like if I'm gonna do something with a photographer, it gotta be somebody that's like.
You gotta be
like,
platonic.
Yeah, like you gotta be it already. Like Terry Richardson had seen me in like B&H, that's a camera store, and I was talking about like a camera or something. He like, oh, you really know your stuff? I'm like, word. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, what up? So then like I'm showing him work, and he like, yeah, man, you're dope. Da da da. He like, you definitely gonna be like the next big thing, or whatever. So like somebody like that, yeah. I'm down to collaborate with brands, but like if I care for it, like I'm not gonna collab in terms of like working for free or whatever with something I have no interest in, because it's just gonna be like, what am I doing?
You shoot for H&M right now?
This question's gonna change a lot of things. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, his
2 months
parents
from
told
now,
him to do that.
Yeah, he got
They had to
parents.
sign off on that.
It's not like they kidnapped him and like, yeah, wear this. Like 2 months from now, nobody not thinking about that. You know what I mean? All the people on social media acting like, you know, they so like heartbroken. They're not thinking about that today.
Right.
You know what I mean? So H&M, if your check is right, I'll be there. How much shoots?
Well,
You know
Cam
my
Champ,
cash app.
well, Cam Champ, you get a full 360. You well-rounded, and that's what we bring up here. Just well-rounded people.
Well-rounded.
Strategy.
And he from the hood, so I love it.
Thank you.
Hood love, nothing but hood love. Cam Champ, we want to thank you for pulling up the 360.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna have to get some work done. We might have to need get you in here, get some pictures of us.
We want you to come back springtime. We need an update on what's going on. And can you bring us the glow? We need oil.
Well, we gonna talk. You bring her the glove. I'm coming with you to the glove. You know what I'm saying? Because then we're gonna. Oh yeah, we have the meeting. We throw playing.
Nah, yeah, I'm with it.
It's the brunch way, y'all. The Cam Champ.
Miss Carla M.
Shop Boogie.
DJ Pat.